Hey, good morning. Chris here again from Cannard hats. Just wanting to take people through, quite recently we've had a lot of rain and that, and I've had a lot of people ask when their hat's been really wet how they actually get the hardening back into, the hardness back into their hat. If you have a look at this really old basher, very soft, very floppy, very old hat. What I do, essentially everyone's hat will get wet, they will get bent out of shape from storage, someone will sit on them. Essentially you just mould the hat back into shape. You can use a spray bottle with some moisture, get some moisture in it, and then the home hardening remedy is really quite simple. It's a product called gelatin, which we all have in our cupboards. The tools that I'm using today are very basic. I have a paintbrush to apply the gelatin when it's mixed. I have a measuring bowl with a cup of water and just a spoon. The process is really quite simple. Just 1 tablespoon of gelatin into the water, and then give it a really thorough mix. And it really does need to be thorough, otherwise it can be quite lumpy. Warm water is probably your best option when you do this. And that's probably good enough for what I'm about to do now. So what you do is you just make sure you're happy with the shape of your hat, and then just get your brush in. You can also, if you like, use a spray bottle for this, and then you just paint it on like that. Just remember that during this process you can be quite liberal with the application of the hardener. It's not going to hurt. The application can be repeated on a number of occasions, and the thicker you put it on like that, the harder that the hat will be. Okay, so what we'll do now is I'll sit that like that, and I'm actually going to, I don't normally sit it flat, but I'm actually just going to sit it flat there with a little bit of relief on the front just to allow it to hold its position. And we'll just wait and come back in 10 minutes time and I'll show you the end result. Okay, back again. I've just given this hat 10 minutes. Normally you would give it around about an hour, and then it will really set hard. Just for the demonstration here, you can see the hardness in the brim. And I'm sure you can feel the difference. One of the things I've done deliberately is not do the crown, and if you look at the brim there and then look at the colour change in the hat, an old palm leaf hat like this can be really dressed up and actually look quite smart when it's finished, when it's been redone. Alrighty, I hope that helped someone, and I look forward to the next vlog and catching up. Cheers.